I'm quite a healthy person. I do quite a bit of sports, and I do gym, I do dragon boating, I also do some hip hop dancing. So when I was first diagnosed with brain tumor, it was a very huge shock to me and my family. Suddenly it feels like my whole world collapsed. When I was diagnosed, I was still taking my master's in NUS, Masters of Urban Planning. So actually I tried to complete my studies, and after the semester ended, I tried to write down as much as possible of what I experienced in my life. Because to be honest, I was very scared at that point of time. I mean, first of all, I'm scared of dying from the surgery because I'm afraid that I might be leaving my mom behind, because my father just passed away in 2018. So if I'm to leave her behind, I think her world will be very devastated. I'm afraid that I might lose part of my memories because, after all, a brain surgery is a very major surgery, and it is. I will be lying if I'm saying that I'm not worried or I'm not scared. I went for my surgery on the 26th of May 2020. So the surgery was an awake surgery. So during the awake segment, I have to undergo a lot of tests. It includes cognitive testing, language testing. So the psychology will actually talks to me to ensure that whatever the surgeon wants to remove will not affect my cognitive and functions. After the awake segment of the surgery ended, I fell into sleep again. I have a few dreams, but suddenly it fell into complete darkness. I'm standing in the darkness alone, and suddenly there was a ray of light shining onto me. And through the light, I saw a human walking towards me, but I do not see the face. It's just a silhouette. I cannot see the face clearly, but as he walked over, I saw that he was wearing a white robe. His hand is holding on to a staff, and he introduced himself as Jesus. So Jesus told me that, do not be afraid. If you want to go home, you need to move your fingers, and you need to wiggle your toes, and you need to wake up immediately. So I do as he instructed. I wake up immediately. When I wake up, I cannot believe what has happened to me, because I know that it was a miracle that Jesus appeared to save me and heal me. So immediately at that point of time, I know Jesus is my Savior. And that was when I really want to know more about Jesus. After my surgery on 26th of May 2020, I was discharged 5 days later. During that 5 days, I actually learned to walk, and the surgeon actually told me that my tumor was completely removed, and so technically I'm recovered. So my mom and I, we are very grateful to Jesus to have actually healed me, and he actually gave us hope that Jesus is able to heal everyone who believes in him. I still need to go for a regular follow-up to ensure that there is no relapse. I believe God has a plan for me. I believe that God will heal me completely so that I can share his love and power and my testimony to everyone else, so that more people will believe in God.